Hi everyone, I'm Mouse Starling and we're going places, except not really because we're just going to do a speed build right here on Stars Isle. So we're actually going to be doing our first build of the new island, and I was about to say series, which doesn't totally fit, but also does because we're based off of a TV show. So let's go with it. First build of the new series. We're going to be making the gazebo from Gilmore Girls in Stars Hollow. I got my flag commission done for this iconic area of Stars Hollow, so I'm really excited to try to make it. So let's start building. The first thing we're gonna do is lay down this wood plank, pathing. I don't really know what to call it, but pathing. It's gonna be the base of our gazebo, and I really like this. I found it on Pinterest, and I like that it's kind of raised up off the ground with the stairs. I'll put the link for all of the, not a link, but the creator code at least for all of the designs that I use in this build in the description of this video. I decided to use the wedding arch and these white street lamps as kind of the main outline architecture. What's that called? The base of what my gazebo is. So the street lamps are the poles of the gazebo, and then these log stakes are the fencing around it. I thought that they looked really cute together. So right here I'm kind of playing with the wedding flower stand. I end up using the white wedding flower stands for a little bit, but I will be removing them later on in the video just because I feel like they didn't really end up fitting too well. It made it look a little too like an actual wedding venue. And I wanted it to look more like a gazebo, more of like a main town square. Now I thought about using this pathing, this kind of broken brick pathing throughout the island, but I end up not really feeling it, and I go with this more polished brick. I think that this fits better for the main town section. I'll just end up using this as the sidewalk for the main town. I'll still probably use the broken brick around neighborhood areas, or more used kind of off the main streets of a small town like Stars Hollow. But for the main areas, I'm going to be using this polished brick pathing. I'm trying to figure out kind of what to place around the gazebo. I hadn't really planned that part out, so I'm going to be experimenting with fences and hedges and just all sorts of things until I kind of really find what suits the best. I thought about using this iron stone fencing. But after using it for a moment, it did kind of start to feel like a prison. But I keep on trying a little bit in different areas, but it doesn't end up staying. So now I just decided to go ahead and move forward with kind of customizing the park around the gazebo. I really like to make sure to lay down custom paths wherever there's kind of blank space like little flower designs or weed and clover designs. I just want to make sure that everything feels really full. This color of the flower like cart didn't really fit, so I ended up customizing it to something darker because I felt that that fit better with the white gazebo and this like sidewalk that we have here. So I filled in all of the areas around the gazebo, and now I'm trying to figure out kind of the finishing touches to make sure everything feels really nice and natural. I ended up using the hedges as a fencing around the gazebo once again to just make everything feel kind of natural around here. Gotta get out of the way of Canberra's zoomies and make sure to pay attention to the lower left screen because he just goes and waters. She goes and waters some of my little flowies that I just placed down like a cutie. Right now I'm just kind of like checking to make sure that everything feels good to me, and as I mentioned earlier, I do start to not like the wedding flower stands, and so I take them down and replace them with some white hyacinths, and that starts to feel a lot better to me, and I think it just looks a lot more natural, more like a gazebo, less like a wedding venue. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cute. I like the white kind of overall design of it, and that fits the gazebo from Stars Hollow as well. Just kind of checking to make sure that nothing is left empty, because I mentioned before that I really like everything to feel really full. I think it turned out pretty good. So this is the finished product. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if there's anything you would have done different, and if you've seen any other gazebos that you thought were really cute too. I hope you liked it. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys next time.